here from Wales. And everyone here from Scotland. And everyone here from everywhere else in England. Because we've got a message for the Tory party conference just over there. We are the many, you are the few.
This is probably one of the biggest rally ever Manchester's seen.
We're gathered here today to mourn the passing of our NHS, the passing of our welfare, the passing of our human rights, the passing of disabled people's rights, the passing of our education. We're here to mourn the damage done to them by the government.
Sure Start centres, support workers, education support, everything like that. Cuts to mental health are drastic. We've seen nothing yet compared to what we're going to see in the next 5 years for the cuts to mental health.
We fought for our unions, we fought for our schools, we fought for our NHS, and this is, it's not austerity, this is a politically motivated rollback of 200 years of ordinary people's progress, and it's a shame, it's a wicked shame.
We need to stop this cuts, we need to help the people that need the help.
And I've seen a lot of people who should be getting support off the government under threat of homelessness, who are genuinely ill, genuinely suffering, who are being rejected the support that they need, and I think that needs to change, and that's why I'm here today.
What has happened, when you look at the world of work today, it's running amok with insecure employment models. It never used to be like that years ago. Short-term contracts, fixed-term contracts, contracts without sick pay, without holiday pay. This has been a major shift, separate from the economic crisis, that has been deliberately done to make sure that workers are paid always the lowest possible rate. And we've got to change that.
We're just Labour supporters at heart who have been through the mill with Blair, and we're anti-war, we're anti-Trident, and we're also hoping for a better future.
It's a completely different world now, and one where I think there's an enormous amount of hope.
Every time that I saw people attacking Jeremy Corbyn, I had a really strong vibe, a strong feeling that it was actually having the complete opposite effect, because the guy talks with so much compassion.
That part of the mainstream media that is Rupert Murdoch, who on earth would have guessed that a multi-billionaire would be against someone who stands against the interests of multi-billionaires? It's a puzzle, isn't it?
All of a sudden, people like the Murdoch press have deliberately shaped this over many, many years, where the centre ground of British politics has moved to the right.
A good example of this is I talk to mainstream media and say renationalise the railways, and they go, oh, that's a radical policy. A majority of Tory voters believe in renationalising the railways.
A lot of the time we don't hear about how big this movement is because the media is so biased towards the right and its interests.
But, you know, we have to do what we can to create an alternative world, if you like, where we put forward a different set of ideas.
We've got to democratise the media, don't we? And not just rely on, obviously, the corporate mass media, who are never going to be that sympathetic.
80% of our newspapers are owned by 5 billionaires.
We need media ownership reform. We back the proposals from the Media Reform Coalition to say no one should own more than 15% of any media, the overall media market. You know, of course, organisations like yours, everyone here with a smartphone, everyone now can be, get the word out. And indeed, we saw that happen here with large numbers of people weren't allowed into here, even though there was plenty of space. Quite a bit of tweeting and phoning went on, and we got more people in.
First lie is that Labour overspent on public services. Second lie is the deficit was at such a crisis point that something needed doing drastically. And the third lie is that austerity will reduce the deficit. All three lies have been blown out the water by facts, so we're here to bring the truth to the streets.